Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Jacob and Me podcast. If you didn't know what the Jacob and Me podcast is. Oh, wait, oh, fuck, I fucked up on that. Shit, I already fucked up the fucking intro, Jacob. Shit. Anyways, if you
I
didn't
mean,
know,
what's
Jacob
new?
is my best friend. And I'm Richard Rodillo. Now, we love it when Jacob says funny and interesting shit, so we decided to record it. And our star of the
Kodak
show,
moments.
here he is, Jacob.
Greetings, citizens.
Well, hello, Jacob. How are you doing today?
Citizens of Sunset Arts.
We
I
actually had a
am already triggered at FIFA. We haven't even got this 30 seconds into this, and I'm already triggered.
FYI, Jacob is playing
Trigger.
FIFA week football weekend or league weekend league.
Weekend football,
I
weekend
don't know
league,
what the hell
fam.
I'm doing, dude.
But champions. Da, 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 da,
This king
da.
keeps on talking to me, and I'm trying to figure out how to
The
play this game.
champions.
So wait, do I leave? I'm already confused. Anyways, let's I mean today we hung out and stuff. Jacob got back from school, if you didn't know. But
You were there? I don't remember seeing you.
yeah,
Okay.
what did we do? Oh yeah, we hung out. We watched Star Wars and stuff. We'll get into that
We watched
later.
Star
Actually,
Wars.
probably be the next the first topic. Not Star Wars in general, but movies in general.
Topic numero
Thank you guys
uno.
for watching last week. We actually had a pretty good turnout. I think we had like accumulated a pretty good amount of views, and then after this week, go doing an Arlen Play podcast. We should get some more. But thank you guys for watching. Let's already get into the first topic. Are you ready?
Topic numero uno.
Oh, and I'm playing Overcooked, by the way. So it's what is.
Gotta serve up that food.
Serve this food up. So, first topic is our favorite movies of 2016. Now, we just saw Rogue One, and we've seen several movies together actually this year. I think.
It's Rogue
No.
One, a Star Wars story. Come
Oh,
on now. Come on now.
oh my bad. Don't forget the
Not just
Disney in
Rogue
the
One.
title
It's
as
not
well.
just any Rogue. It's a Star Wars Rogue.
But yeah.
Right,
So
continue. Sorry.
today we actually just saw Rogue One. Jacob was very disappointed.
Yeah, I've seen it twice now. It is at least probably the sixth best Star Wars film that exists. At a minute, if not like just bottom of the barrel.
Rip.
I don't know.
Where am I going with this?
Maybe I expected too much from it, but I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah, I was actually
They made some misstep.
I enjoyed it. I know like the flaws you were talking about, that makes sense, but like I enjoyed the movie very much. So, I can't really complain. I thought it's like my favorite Star Wars movie that's come out recently, obviously. I think I liked it more than Force Awakens for sure.
Ah man, I don't
But I
know.
mean, I do like Rey more than Felicity Jones' character. I forgot. I didn't even remember her name.
Jen
Actually,
Erso.
yeah. But I did
Yeah.
enjoy her. Like, but I think I do like Ray a little bit more than her. All right, let's move this pot.
Yeah, I mean, there were good characters. I didn't like all the. It didn't bother me like that there were new characters or anything like that. It was just I just didn't think it was very well executed.
Yeah, I mean,
Was all. I don't
you
know.
were pointing out holes about like spoilers, by the way, about C-3PO and him. Like, how did they get on the ship? That made sense. I got it. I mean, I understood what you were saying about that. So, um, but I mean, I overall I think they executed it well though. Like from previous movies, they could have done worse, like way worse. Especially it's Disney. Like it's a pretty dark movie for a Disney movie, by the way. Like pretty dark. And like for those normal people
Yeah,
that
yeah,
are
that's
watching the
true.
podcast or
It's
listening to the
definitely
podcast,
a much different type of Star Wars film.
definitely. But I mean,
Just
besides the
yeah.
Star Wars films, I mean, unless you still want to go on to the topic,
No.
what other
We can
movies
go
did
into Star
you
Wars a little bit more depth later on.
Yeah, like we'll probably like go in like yeah, exactly. Because I will even talk about what we're gonna think about next year's Star Wars movie, which isn't a bad topic to talk about.
Girl.
A little bit more Ray, you know what I'm saying? Um,
All right, moving on.
but yeah, so let's move on to more movies in 2016 that we enjoyed. What other movies was? I know we saw X-Men together. We saw others movies together. What else did we see?
I know we've both seen Doctor Strange. We didn't go see that together, but we have both seen Doctor Strange.
I enjoyed that
Batman
movie.
vs Superman,
That was
Suicide Squad.
that was very disappointing. but it's
See,
whatevs.
the problem with the DC film, so like Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman, is that I haven't put out the extended cut of Suicide Squad yet, but like they for some reason refuse to put out the actual movie into theaters.
Yeah,
Like
I
if you go in theaters and watch Batman vs Superman, you're gonna be underwhelmed probably, and a little bit confused about what's going on. But if you pick up the DVD or rent the
it'll fully explain the
Ultimate
movie.
Edition or whatever it's called when it has the director's cut, like the director's cut is a way better movie than what the
Which
that's
like
the
makes no
theatrical
sense
release.
though. Like when you think about it, it's like why is this movie's
I don't know
like
why they're holding back on us. And they did the
yeah
same thing with Suicide Squad. They left out a bunch of like the Joker's material,
yeah, and Jared Leto
and then
was talking
they
about
like
being
threw it
really
in.
disappointed with that. I
Yeah,
can't watch the dishes
yeah.
for some
I don't know
reason,
what they're doing over
so
there.
I'm gonna put this right here. I think like I don't know if they know what they're doing too sometimes. It's just like they create these like big like cinematic movies that are beautiful, but like they just can't get the characters right. I feel I feel like they really messed up by not. They could have done a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of move or an Ant Man kind of move that Marvel did. Is like really explore these suicide characters, but I just think they invested too much into Deadshot, and I think that's the best part of the movie was Will Smith and Deadshot in that movie. The worst part of that movie
Absolutely.
was that Deadshot was the most important character, and I felt like I
It
wanted to
was
know.
like Deadshot's like squad. It might as well have been
Yeah,
called Deadshot Squad.
and like I felt like they could have like used that to like get us to know about Killer Croc a little bit more. We could have got oh to know Boomerang a little bit more. We could have got to know like even Diablo. Like he obviously didn't make it, but like they could have like did something to where maybe like he had like some kind of relative later on. Like they can like he has a relative that has this kind of powers. Like I don't know. I'm just like thinking outside the box, but I'm just saying like they didn't give these characters their due. I feel, and I think they deserve, especially Diablo. I think he was in like a redemption story. I think I really enjoyed that redemption story. And what the oh
Yeah,
man,
Diablo definitely ended up being a much more critical character than I think anyone really expected.
because he's the one that
I,
really
I
like
actually
saved them
like
at the end of the movie.
I really liked him. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I do not off the top of my head remember the actor's name that played Diablo, but I thought he did a good job with with the material that he was given,
Hmm.
and it was really unexpected that he had such an important role. I mean, who knew that he could go Super Saiyan?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell, dude? And like he just like turned into this like crazy like oh god, oh man, I am not good at this game at all. Fire extinguisher already. Oh god. Um yeah, but I mean
I'm
yeah,
trying to think of what else we saw.
we saw Doctor Strange. A lot of people gave Doctor
Oh
Strange
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
shit. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but that's a thing.
Thought it was just like I don't know.
What do I do with
It was a
this
Marvel movie. It was good.
trash? Okay.
I don't think it was fantastic,
Um,
but definitely good. I mean, entertaining, some good humorous moments.
can you get out of my way?
Uh, I don't
Um,
know. That was
I thought it was
really about it.
like it had like that Ant Man kind of caliber movie going on with it.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I put it up there with Ant-Man. I really enjoyed Ant-Man, but I mean, but I'm not trying to knock it though. It was good. It was solid. It was a solid film.
Can I put this on the ground? Oh god, I can't put this on the ground.
And with
I'm like terrible at
the
this game,
post
dude.
credit scene being with Thor,
Made like it was kind of what
like
the
him being with
hell,
Thor,
dude?
so
I
it
am
definitely makes Ragnarok. I know we'll get into movies that are coming out next year later, but um, it makes Ragnarok slightly more interesting.
yeah, it does. Cause of like,
Uh,
wait, Doctor Strange is gonna be in this movie now? It's like, what the hell?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I need to restart this. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at this game already. Um, I thought no, I thought Doctor Strange played with like different kind of ideas and like bringing magic to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, oh, wait, what? What do you mean magic? And I totally forgot they totally mentioned him in Winter Soldier when they put that like what's his name? They put one of the like the guys up there. They were trying to get information out of him, and like he brings up Stephen Strange, and I was like, I totally forgot that he said that.
Oh, I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, in Winter Soldier, when like Falcon, like it's like the Hydra thing, and they're trying to get like information about Hydra. Uh, it was like one of the like Black Hydra members, and like they throw him on like the roof, and what's it called? What did I say? They like he talks about Stephen Strange. He brings him up, and I was like, I totally forgot they referenced Stephen Strange on that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and watch Winter Soldier again. I haven't. I don't think I've seen it since like I saw it in
No,
theaters.
I watched it on like an IGN clip. They did like the top 10 like Marvel cinematic movies, and that was like one of the scenes they brought up, and I was like, holy, they totally brought up
Oh.
Stephen
Hmm.
Strange. But that's like a
Yeah,
little
yeah, I'll
side
definitely
thing.
have to go check that out
But
again.
it's cool, like
Another thing,
they were
sorry, go
already
ahead.
referencing him, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I mean, they've known kind of where they're going with all this for a while now. I think part of the reason why Doctor Strange just like isn't up there with me, for me anyway, is that I'm not as familiar with like I know you read the Doctor Strange comics and stuff like that. I wasn't as familiar
The
with a
character.
lot of the characters, especially like the side characters. I just like wasn't able to. I don't have any reference point for
Mm-hmm.
how things were in the comics or anything like that. So, but I also definitely feel that like for some people anyway, Doctor Strange could kind of be the tipping point as far as like a casual audience with all these comic book movies.
But I think Cumberbatch being
Um,
like known and stuff, I think that helps him
yeah, that definitely helps. It does help
to
having it be such like a
yeah,
familiar
because
actor.
like yeah, having him there, like women are like, oh my god, I want to go see Anthony Cumberbatch
Yeah, for sure.
to be
But
in that
just like
movie.
minus Cumberbatch, like just Doctor Strange as a movie, I think could be a bit of a tipping point. It's like
Yeah,
they're getting slightly more and more obscure with like the people that they're adding in to some extent, and
but I think
I
they
don't know,
have to do
they
that
could
though.
be
Like
like
that's what I think
bridge too
DC
far.
struggling is. Like they can't make their side characters as important as like Marvel's doing like stuff.
Well,
Like
DC can't get their main characters going, so
yeah, definitely. But I mean, like it's just like I want to like the DC movies, but I can't. Like, I just can't come to like those movies because like they're not at the quality I think, at general quality like or everyone can enjoy it. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone can enjoy the Marvel movies.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that.
What about
What else did we see this year?
we
Did you see
saw?
Star Trek?
I did not see Star Trek actually. I wanted to see Star Trek, but
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
you gotta go see Star Trek.
I wanted like
I
that was like
think
one of the I was gonna I like wanted to go see it with you, but I think you saw it with someone else. So I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna bug him about it.
I think it came out while I was still up at school.
Yeah, but I was like,
Cause
I think I
I
was gonna
went
do what
I
we
went
did
by
with the Rogue
myself.
One is wait for you to come back and then oh wait, what the hell am I doing? On my
Oh
plate. Shit.
yeah, I went and saw it opening night. I think if I remember correctly. And I think of the new of the three movies um, with Chris Pine, I think that this might be the best Star Trek film that they've made.
I heard
I
good things
think
about it. It seemed like
it's
legit.
really good.
Like yeah.
I think they did a really good job with the story. They did a good job of like giving all the characters like their moments. The whole there's like a whole period of the movie where like Bones and Spock are like stranded together. Like it's just it's gold.
It's
Just like
gold.
the way that all the characters are interacting with each other, which is something that I think lacked. I think they focused so much on Khan in Star Trek Into Darkness, and again Benedict Cumberbatch, but
But
they spent so much time on Khan that the
I think that was a
character
good thing because
like
like what's
interactions
like it gave you
lacked.
that like Spock and like Captain Kirk or Kirk's kind of thing together, like their emotional attachment together. I guess I don't know. I felt like it was like more touching to have those guys like have their moment and like
Yeah,
I guess like when not Chris Evans is it not what's his Pines when Pines had
Chris
like
Pine, Chris Pine.
when he I guess kind of died and like Spock was like
Yeah,
no. I was like, dude, that was like legit. Like I felt that like emotion. Oh, what the hell is going on? The map is changing right now. What the balls? I'm not ready for this.
yeah. If that scene that you're talking about, I don't know if you're familiar at all with like the original movies or whatever, but like in the original Star Trek movies, the roles there were actually reversed.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But I mean, that was like
Spock was the
like
one that
alternate
died.
universe, regardless.
Yeah, it was, and from the very beginning, since they rebooted Star Trek, I think played it really smart with how they like decided to set up their new universe, like with it being like sort of a parallel dimension
God, what the
kind of
hell
thing
is
going
wrong with
on.
you,
It was
dude?
like just a really easy way for them to just like break off and do their own.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had Leonard Nimoy for the first couple scenes. The like moment that they had, they like just very subtly touched on the fact that Leonard Nimoy had passed away.
Well, it
Um,
was good timing though. Like they actually got to do that before he actually passed away. I think that was like smart of them. They're like, oh, let's just get like not like to be taking advantage of it, but you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah, it was yeah. Just on the, I think they introduced a new race into the Star Trek universe. I think they like
Oh.
did a very good job with that. Just like really careful with obviously a lot of the main Romulans, humans, obviously, um, Klingons. They got your like probably your main three. Romulans and Klingons are kind of the same race in a way, but um, they did just a really good job of not stepping on anyone's toes, staying true to like the original kind of lore, but like adding to it in a good and thoughtful way. I thought the story was really good. The just visual effects were I thought amazing.
No, no,
Spoilers
no.
for Star Trek: the Enterprise gets destroyed, but like just like it looks awesome as it's being destroyed.
It looks
I
amazing.
really
Being
enjoyed it.
destroyed.
I really enjoyed it. It was a really good, really good film. Like I said, I think it could be the best of the new the new trilogy that they have so far. It's definitely up there with the first one. I think it was really good.
I think I think J.J. Abrams knows what he's doing with like these older movies and like I guess redoing them. I guess in a way, seems like he just like is getting it right.
Yeah, a little bit.
And
Yeah.
I mean, he's a nerd himself, so I think that's what's good about it.
What else came out
Um,
this year?
I mean, there's like the Oscar seasons coming up, so I want to go see like Manchester by the Sea. I want to go see the Denzel Washington movie, that he just recently did. I want to see like basically all the movies. I can't wait to like actually go and see. Those are like the movies that are on my like list now. That are up next to go see.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have time to get around to them at some point. Um,
Fuck, dude,
I'm
Jesus.
actually I'm not 100% sure like what the whole like nomination list is, but
Oh no, they don't. I don't think they announced it, but like it's all the movies that are like looking towards being like nominated and stuff.
okay, I got
And
you, I
so
got you, I
those are
got
the movies I'm excited about to watch. I'm running out of plates already. It's like I'm gonna like rest. Um, yeah, those movies are those are the ones I'm looking forward to watching next because they just like are really good. And I hear Manchester by the Sea with it's Brad not Brad Pitt Ben Affleck's brother is in it, Casey Affleck, and I heard it's amazing. There's the
you.
script and everything, so I can't wait to go see that one. But yeah,